practice English conversation.
彼は外出中です。
He is away from home. He is away from home.
外は暗くなってきました。
It is getting dark outside. It is getting dark outside.
逆さまです。
It's upside down. It's upside down.
家に腕時計を忘れました。
I left my watch at home. I left my watch at home.
2分で戻ってきます。
I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
マドリードのどこに滞在しますか？
Where in Madrid are you staying? Where in Madrid are you staying?
これは英語で何と言いますか？
How do you say this in English? How do you say this in English?
どうすればいいのかわかりません。
I'm stuck on what to do. I'm stuck on what to do.
どうやって学校に行きますか？
How do you get to school? How do you get to school?
全く、
Not at all. Not at all.
特にありません。
Nothing much. Nothing much.
どれくらいかかりますか？
About how long will it take? About how long will it take?
楽しみにしています。
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
駅までどれくらいかかりますか？
How long will it take to the station? How long will it take to the station?
いつロンドンに着いたんですか？
When did you get to London? When did you get to London?
気にせずお使いください。
Use it sparingly. Use it sparingly.
お会いできて光栄です。
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
もう行ってしまうなんて残念です。
I'm sorry that you have to leave. I'm sorry that you have to leave.
帰りましょう。
Let's go home. Let's go home.
どちらでもいいです。
Either is fine. Either is fine.
タクシーに乗りましょうか。
Shall we take a taxi? Shall we take a taxi?
思ったよりずっと安かったです。
It was much cheaper than I thought. It was much cheaper than I thought.
頭痛が好きな人はいません。
Nobody likes headaches. Nobody likes headaches.
クリスは母親より背が高い。
Chris is taller than his mother. Chris is taller than his mother.
感動しました。
I'm moved. I'm moved.
彼らの牛はみんな太っています。
Their cattle are all fat. Their cattle are all fat.
絶対に忘れません。
I'll never forget. I'll never forget.
おばあさんは眉を潜めました。
The old woman knitted her brows. The old woman knitted her brows.
私を入れてください。
Let me in. Let me in.
ご両親は今いらっしゃいますか？
Are your parents in now? Are your parents in now?
このニュースは私たちを不安にさせます。
The news makes us uneasy. The news makes me uneasy.
ここに捨てていいですか？
Can I throw this here? Can I throw this here?
入場料は無料ですか？
Is admission free? Is admission free?
わがままを言うつもりはありません。
I don't intend to be selfish. I don't intend to be selfish.
この曲は絶対にヒットします。
That song's bound to be a hit. That song's bound to be a hit.
急いでください。
Hurry up. Hurry up.
お飲み物は何になさいますか？
What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink?
それはいいですね。
That'd be great. That'd be great.
少し場違いに思いました。
I felt a little out of place. I felt a little out of place.
私の不注意でした。
I was careless. I was careless.
ジャック、ただいま。
Jack, I'm home. Jack, I'm home.
これが私がここに来た理由です。
This is the reason I came here. This is the reason I came here.
落ち着いてください。
Calm down. Calm down.
真面目にやってください。
Be serious. Be serious.
痛いです。
It hurts. It hurts.
問題は私たちに重くのしかかっています。
The problem bears heavily on us. The problem bears heavily on us.
やってみなきゃ。
We must try. We must try.
必ず次の機会がありますよ。
There's always next time. There's always next time.
チケットを3枚ください。
3 tickets, please. 3 tickets, please.
もう一つ質問があります。
I have another question. I have another question.
彼女は緊張しています。
She's nervous. She's nervous.
思い出しました。
I remember. I remember.
雨さえ止んでくれればいいのに。
If only the rain would stop. If only the rain would stop.
今日は忙しいです。
I'm busy today. I'm busy today.
列車はまだ来ていません。
The train hasn't arrived yet. The train hasn't arrived yet.
それは面白そうですね。
That sounds exciting. That sounds exciting.
何がいいかな？
What's good? What's good?
豪華なディナーのためにお腹を空かせておいてね。
Save your appetite for the big dinner. Save your appetite for the big dinner.
レゲエはどう思いますか？
What do you think of reggae? What do you think of reggae?
私たちは斜面を滑り降りました。
We skied down the slope. We skied down the slope.
予算はどのくらいですか？
What's your budget? What's your budget?
みんな仲良くやっています。
Everyone gets along. Everyone gets along.
中に何が入ってるの？
What's in it? What's in it?
仕事はどう？
How's business? How's business?
ご希望に添えるよう頑張ります。
I'll try to meet your wishes. I'll try to meet your wishes.
それは何ですか？
What is it? What is it?
早く行きましょうか。
Let's go early, shall we? Let's go early, shall we?
どういたしまして。
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
どのくらい早く着けばいいですか？
How early should I get there? How early should I get there?
衣類が供給過剰です。
We have an oversupply of clothing. We have an oversupply of clothing.
それは残念です。
That's too bad. That's too bad.
普段の生活について教えてください。
Tell me about your daily life. Tell me about your daily life.
勘弁して。
Give me a break. Give me a break.
もうすぐですよ。
You're getting there. You're getting there.
すぐに返事を書きます。
I will write you back soon. I'll write you back soon.
どうすればいいと思いますか？
What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do?
あなたはとても運がいい。
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
丘が見えてきました。
We came in sight of the hill. We came in sight of the hill.
その出版社は子供向けの本が専門です。
That publisher specializes in children's books. That publisher specializes in children's books.
あの会社と取引があります。
We do business with that company. We do business with that company.
ちょうどあなたのことを話していました。
We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you.
お疲れのようですね。
You look exhausted. You look exhausted.
なんて恐ろしいんだ。
How terrifying. How terrifying.
雨が止みますように。
I wish this rain would go away. I wish this rain would go away.
スモッグは健康な肺の敵です。
Smog is the enemy of healthy lungs. Smog is the enemy of healthy lungs.
結果を恐れないでください。
Don't be afraid of the consequences. Don't be afraid of the consequences.
これはあなたと私の間の話です。
This is between you and me. This is between you and me.
お元気ですか？
How are you? How are you?
どうすればいいかわからなくなりました。
I lost my way. I lost my way.
この文章を英語にしてください。
Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
アイデアが形になりました。
The idea was brought into shape. The idea was brought into shape.
もう行かないといけません。
I must go now. I must go now.
私を信じてください。
Take my word for it. Take my word for it.
遠くに陸が見えました。
I saw land in the distance. I saw land in the distance.
気に入ってもらえるといいのですが。
I hope you like it. I hope you like it.
いつも強くいてください。
Always be strong. Always be strong.
猫は暗闇でも見ることができます。
Cats can see in the dark. Cats can see in the dark.
思ったよりも簡単です。
It's much easier than I thought. It's much easier than I thought.
なんて素敵。
How wonderful. How wonderful.
それを聞いて安心しました。
What a relief it is to hear that. What a relief it is to hear that.
どこで鍵を見つけましたか？
Where did you find the key? Where did you find the key?
誘惑に負けてはいけません。
Don't give way to temptation. Don't give way to temptation.
左に曲がると右手にあります。
Turn left and it's on your right. Turn left and then it's on your right.
メアリーはいますか？
Is Mary there? Is Mary there?
何ということでしょう。
What a surprise. What a surprise.
この地域はよく知りません。
This area isn't familiar to me. This area isn't familiar to me.
今やパソコンは必需品です。
A computer is an absolute necessity now. A computer is an absolute necessity now.
学校はどうですか？
How's school? How's school?
そうならないと思います。
I doubt it. I doubt it.
冗談なの？それとも本気なの？
Are you in jest or in earnest? Are you in jest or in earnest?
よく考えてから行動してください。
Think twice before you do it. Think twice before you do it.
彼女はそこに行くように助言しました。
She advised me to go there. She advised me to go there.
よく眠れましたか？
Did you have a good sleep? Did you have a good sleep?
彼は昼までに来るはずです。
He's supposed to be here by noon. He's supposed to be here by noon.
アドバイスいただけませんか？
Can you give me some advice? Can you give me some advice?
よだれが出ます。
My mouth's watering. My mouth's watering.
寒いです。
It's chilly. It's chilly.
この法律はすぐに施行されました。
The law was enforced immediately. The law was enforced immediately.
誰かと思いました。
I thought you were someone else. I thought you were someone else.
そのように聞いています。
I know so. I know so.
そんなことを言うと疑われますよ。
Talk like that will raise suspicion. Talk like that will raise suspicion.
今行きます。
We're coming. We're coming.
まっすぐではありません。
It's not straight. It's not straight.
空気は様々なガスの混合物です。
Air is a mixture of various gases. Air is a mixture of various gases.
大丈夫？
Are you okay? Are you okay?
すごく辛いです。
It's so spicy. It's so spicy.
気に入っています。
I love it. I love it.
休憩しませんか？
How about a break? How about a break?
ここに来てください。
Come here. Come here.
参加してもいいですか？
Do you mind if I join you? Do you mind if I join you?
お会計をお願いします。
Could I have the check, please? Could I have the check, please?
応援に行きたいです。
I want to go and cheer. I want to go and cheer.
歩くと遠いですか？
Is it far if I walk? Is it far if I walk?
何を担当していますか？
What are you responsible for? What are you responsible for?
大したものですね。
That's really something. That's really something.
ストライキは国の経済に影響を与えました。
The strike affected the nation's economy. The strike affected the nation's economy.
どこかでお会いしましたか？
Do I know you from somewhere? Do I know you from somewhere?
彼女は具合が悪そうです。
She doesn't look well. She doesn't look well.
最高ですね。
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
わかりました。後でかけ直します。
Okay, I will call back later. Okay, I will call back later.
エミリーもテニスが好きです。
Emily likes to play tennis too. Emily likes to play tennis too.
リサにやってもらいます。
I'll have Lisa do it. I'll have Lisa do it.
連絡を取り合いましょう。
Let's touch base with each other. Let's touch base with each other.
彼女は彼らと別れられたのですか？
Can she have broken off with them? Can she have broken off with them?
いえ、結構です。
No, that's okay. No, that's okay.
このホテルは500人のお客様を収容可能です。
The hotel can accommodate 500 guests. The hotel can accommodate 500 guests.
遠慮しておきます。
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
靴を脱ぐべきですか？
Should I take off my shoes? Should I take off my shoes?
そうだね。
There you go. There you go.
どうやって知ったのですか？
How did you come to know this? How did you come to know this?
体調が悪いです。
I feel sick. I feel sick.
早く着きすぎました。
I arrived there too early. I arrived there too early.
それには理由があるんです。
There's a good reason for it. There's a good reason for it.
完璧なプレゼントになるでしょう。
This will make a perfect gift. This will make a perfect gift.
例えば、
Like what? Like what?
どちらも好きではありません。
I don't like either of them. I don't like either of them.
おばには3人の子供がいます。
My aunt has 3 children. My aunt has 3 children.
怒らせるつもりはなかったんです。
I didn't mean to upset you. I didn't mean to upset you.
よく晴れた日です。
It's a bright, sunny day. It's a bright, sunny day.
これは一番嫌いな家事です。
This is my least favorite chore. This is my least favorite chore.
それに何か問題でもありますか？
Is there anything wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with that?
私のせいです。
It's my fault. It's my fault.
このキノコは食べられます。
This mushroom is good to eat. This mushroom is good to eat.
起こしてあげる。
I will wake you up. I will wake you up.
医者を呼んでください。
You must send for the doctor. You must send for the doctor.
もうすぐ11時です。
It's almost 11. It's almost 11.
彼と値段交渉をしてください。
Bargain with him. Bargain with him.
少し待ってください。
Wait a second. Wait a second.
連絡してくださいね。
Keep me posted. Keep me posted.
何のためにここに来たのですか？
What have you come here for? What have you come here for?
で、これは何ですか？
What's this then? What's this then?
この雑誌は何の役にも立ちません。
The magazine does nothing for me. The magazine does nothing for me.
飛行機はハワイに着陸しました。
The airplane landed at Hawaii. The airplane landed at Hawaii.
お連れします。
I'll take you. I'll take you.
ぐっすり寝てね。
Sleep well. Sleep well.
元気でしたか？
How have you been? How have you been?
素晴らしかったですね。
That was amazing. That was amazing.
やっぱり家が一番です。
Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
言及いただきありがとうございます。
Thanks for saying that. Thanks for saying that.
お名前をいただけますか？
Who's speaking? Who's speaking?
この辺にテニスコートはありますか？
Is there a tennis court around here? Is there a tennis court around here?
この綿シャツは洗濯しやすいです。
This cotton shirt washes well. This cotton shirt washes well.
ご一緒しませんか？
Care to join us? Care to join us?
お手伝いします。
I can help you with that. I can help you with that.
面白かったですか？
Was it fun? Was it fun?
思ったよりも時間がかかりました。
It took more time than I'd expected. It took more time than I'd expected.
彼は調子はどうですか？
How is he? How is he?
あなたが探しているのはこの本ですか？
Isn't this the book you're looking for? Isn't this the book you're looking for?
数字に弱いんです。
I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with numbers.
じっと座ってて。
Just sit tight. Just sit tight.
何という名前ですか？
What's it called? What's it called?
すぐに冷たい雨が降ってきました。
Soon the cold rain came down. Soon the cold rain came down.
あなたが正しいか、彼が正しいか。
Either you are right or he is. Either you are right or he is.
電話を切らないでください。
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
彼女は記憶力もいいです。
She has a good memory too. She has a good memory too.
オーストラリアはどうでしたか？
How did you like Australia? How did you like Australia?
重要なことから先にやらないと。
First things first. First things first.
何もかもが巨大です。
Everything is huge. Everything is huge.
彼は何を運んでいるのですか？
What's he carrying? What's he carrying?
どうしてそんなことするの？
Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
彼女はすごい。
She's amazing. She's amazing.
アリスはどう？
What about Alice? What about Alice?
中に何が入ってるのですか？
What's in them? What's in them?
いいぞ。
Way to go. Way to go.
一ついただけますか？
Can I have one? Can I have one?
全身びしょ濡れです。
I'm all wet. I'm all wet.
すぐそこです。
It's right there. It's right there.
聞いたことがあります。
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
立ち見しかありません。
There'll be standing room only. There'll be standing room only.
もう出かけた方が良さそうです。
I may as well go now. I may as well go now.
何時に仕事が終わりますか？
What time do you finish work? What time do you finish work?
楽しそうですね。
That sounds fun. That sounds fun.
私がついていますよ。
I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
このストッパーはこのボトルに合いません。
This stopper does not fit the bottle. This stopper does not fit the bottle.
退屈です。
It's boring. It's boring.
どこでも好きな場所に連れて行きますよ。
I'll take you anywhere you want. I'll take you anywhere you want.
私たちは相性がよくありません。
We're not compatible. We're not compatible.
自分のことに集中してください。
Mind your own business. Mind your own business.
これは懐かしいです。
This brings back memories. This brings back memories.
まだまだです。
It's not good enough yet. It's not good enough yet.
良い休日を。
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
決勝戦は接戦でした。
The final was a close match. The final was a close match.
この席は空いてますか？
Is this seat available? Is this seat available?
このライオンはとても飼いならされています。
This lion is very tame. This lion is very tame.
この時計はあの時計より優れています。
This watch is superior to that one. This watch is superior to that one.
皆さん、静かに。
Be quiet, everyone. Be quiet, everyone.
私には初耳です。
That is a new story to me. That is a new story to me.
約束します。
I promise. I promise.
思い出せません。
I can't remember. I can't remember.
その映画はテレビで放映されました。
That movie was shown on TV. That movie was shown on TV.
彼らは会議の前に夕食をとりました。
Prior to the meeting, they had dinner. Prior to the meeting, they had dinner.
大丈夫です。
That's okay. That's okay.
遠慮せずに相談してください。
Don't hesitate to ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for help.
あなたの親切に感謝します。
I am in debt to your kindness. I'm in debt to your kindness.
ここにはよく来るのですか？
Do you come here often? Do you come here often?
飲み物だけでいいんですか？
Is it okay to just order drinks? Is it okay to just order drinks?
おそらく断るべきでしょう。
I probably should say no. I probably should say no.
あのレストランでは素晴らしい中華をいただけます。
They serve wonderful Chinese at that restaurant. They serve wonderful Chinese at that restaurant.
彼らのことは気にしないでください。
Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
口を挟まないで。
You don't have to butt in. You don't have to butt in.
飲みすぎて健康を害しないでください。
Don't risk your health by overdrinking. Don't risk your health by overdrinking.
トムは混乱しています。
Tom is confused. Tom is confused.
少し寒いです。
I'm feeling a bit chilly. I'm feeling a bit chilly.
優しくしてあげて。
Be nice. Be nice.
その島は台風に襲われました。
The island was struck by the typhoon. The island was struck by the typhoon.
その外国の方は日本語をかなり上手に話します。
The foreigner speaks Japanese fairly well. The foreigner speaks Japanese fairly well.
気分が良くなりました。
I feel much better now. I feel much better now.
ここがすごく痛いです。
I have an acute pain here. I have an acute pain here.
好きなようにやってください。
Do it any way you like. Do it any way you like.
電話して。
Call me back. Call me back.
喜んで彼を手伝います。
I'll be glad to help him. I'll be glad to help him.
暑さでクラクラします。
The heat makes me dizzy. The heat makes me dizzy.
どれくらいかかるかわかりません。
I don't know how long it will take. I don't know how long it will take.
彼が本当に？
Did he really? Did he really?
そのニュースに彼女は悲しんだ。
The news filled her with sorrow. The news filled her with sorrow.
彼らは忙しいです。
They are swamped. They are swamped.
スタジオには入れません。
We cannot go into the studio. We cannot go into the studio.
本当にありがとうございます。
Thanks a million. Thanks a million.
それだ。
That's it. That's it.
ぜひ行きたいです。
I'd love to go. I'd love to go.
お先にどうぞ。
After you. After you.
テレビをつけていただけませんか？
Will you turn on the TV? Will you turn on the TV?
彼は親友の一人です。
We number him among our closest friends. We number him among our closest friends.
私が注文します。
I'll order that. I'll order that.
おかしかった。
It was crazy. It was crazy.
その子がどこに住んでいるか知っていますか？
Do you know where the girl lives? Do you know where the girl lives?
あなたの言う通りです。
You're right on the button. You're right on the button.
どのボタンを押せばいいのかわかりません。
I don't know which button to push. I don't know which button to push.
どのバス停で降りればいいですか？
At which bus stop should I get off? At which bus stop should I get off?
オーストラリアのどこで育ったのですか？
Where in Australia did you grow up? Where in Australia did you grow up?
もっと英語が話せたらいいのにな。
I wish I could speak more English. I wish I could speak more English.
チャンスは十分に活かしました。
The chance was fully taken advantage of. The chance was fully taken advantage of.
反対です。
I'm against it. I'm against it.
私が間違っていました。
I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong.
あなたはとてもよくしてくれました。
You did so much for me. You did so much for me.
これ以上は何もわかりません。
Beyond this, I know nothing. Beyond this, I know nothing.
すべて順調です。
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
お名前をお伺いしてもよろしいですか？
May I ask your name, please? May I ask your name, please?
クリスマスは12月25日です。
Christmas Day is December 25th. Christmas Day is December 25th.
彼女はタイピストの仕事を得ました。
She got a job as a typist. She got a job as a typist.
どこへ行くってんだ？
Where the hell are you going? Where the hell are you going?
この鶏は最近卵を産まない。
The chicken hasn't laid eggs lately. The chicken hasn't laid eggs lately.
まず宿題を終わらせましょう。
We must finish our homework first. We must finish our homework first.
今年の夏は働きたかったです。
I wanted to work this summer. I wanted to work this summer.
ちょっと待って。
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec.
遅くまで起きていたからです。
That is because I got up late. That is because I got up late.
あなたが必要なんです。
I need you. I need you.
何か変だ。
Something's weird. Something's weird.
そんなことはすべきではありませんでした。
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
今にわかります。
We'll see. We'll see.
いただきます。
I'll take it. I'll take it.
よく考えてみるべきです。
You should think about it carefully. You should think about it carefully.
良い気分転換になります。
It's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace.
楽しそうですね。
You look cheerful. You look cheerful.
一日休んだらどうですか？
Why don't you take a day off? Why don't you take a day off?
蓋が開きません。
I can't get the lid off. I can't get the lid off.
怪我したの？
Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
もちろんです。
Of course. Of course.
なぜ知っているのですか？
How come you know? How come you know?
ここは電波がありません。
There is no signal here. There is no signal here.
ついてきてください。
Please follow me. Please follow me.
カバンが一つありません。
One of my bags is missing. One of my bags is missing.
それをお伝えしたかったのです。
That's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I wanted to tell you.
気のせいですよ。
You're imagining things. You're imagining things.
あなたの携帯電話は壊れています。
Your cell phone is out of order. Your cell phone is out of order.
彼は静かです。
He's quiet. He's quiet.
私たちは遅れています。
We're running late. We're running late.
問題ありません。
It's no problem. It's no problem.
この時計は10分遅れています。
This watch is 10 minutes slow. The watch is 10 minutes slow.
彼の態度にうんざりです。
I'm disgusted with his attitude. I'm disgusted with this attitude.
彼は一緒にいると楽しいです。
He's fun to be around. He's fun to be around.
フィリピンに友達はいますか？
Do you have any friends in the Philippines? Do you have any friends in the Philippines?
いつなら空いていますか？
When would you be available? When would you be available?
疲れましたか？
Are you tired? Are you tired?
どこにありますか？
Where is it located? Where is it located?
良くなってきました。
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better.
ゴミ箱を空にしてもらえますか？
Could you empty the trash, please? Could you empty the trash, please?
学校はどうですか？
How is school? How is school?
嘘をつくのはとても悪い習慣です。
Telling lies is a very bad habit. Telling lies is a very bad habit.
ビルはパーティーに現れませんでした。
Bill didn't turn up at the party. Bill didn't turn up at the party.
晴れたら出かけましょう。
We'll go out if the weather clears. We'll go out if the weather clears.
なんとかします。
I can manage. I can manage.
いつでもお気軽に電話してください。
Feel free to call me anytime. Feel free to call me anytime.
ヨガにハマっています。
I'm into yoga. I'm into yoga.
今週は予定が詰まっているんです。
I'm all booked up this week. I'm all booked up this week.
気楽にね。
Take it easy. Take it easy.
ジョギングはいい運動だと思います。
I think jogging is good exercise. I think jogging is good exercise.
そうかもしれないし、そうじゃないかもしれません。
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not.
楽しんできてください。
Enjoy your visit. Enjoy your visit.
少しだけ。
Just a little. Just a little.
本気です。
I mean it. I mean it.
道は混んでいましたか？
Was there a lot of traffic? Was there a lot of traffic?
できる人はほとんどいません。
Most people can't do that. Most people can't do that.
お好きなワインをお選びください。
You may choose any wine you like. You may choose any wine you like.
怖い。
I'm scared. I'm scared.
ふざけてるの？
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
とても怖いです。
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
全く意味がありません。
That makes no sense at all. That makes no sense at all.
気をつけて。
Watch out. Watch out.
ティムは結婚して落ち着きました。
Tim settled down after he got married. Tim settled down after he got married.
その1/3をいただけますか？
Could I have 1/3 of it? Could I have 1/3 of it?
遅れてもやらないよりはまし。
Better late than never. Better late than never.
ジャック、どうしたの？
Jack, what's wrong? Jack, what's wrong?
そろそろ来る頃だと思っていました。
It's about time you came. It's about time you came.
あの子は父親に似ている。
That child resembles his father. That child resembles his father.
結論を急いではいけません。
You must not jump to conclusions. You must not jump to conclusions.
この時計は正確な時間を刻んでいます。
This watch keeps correct time. This watch keeps correct time.
トムは年齢の割にはよくできました。
Tom did well considering his age. Tom did well considering his age.
善は急げ。
There's no time like the present. There's no time like the present.
ドアに頭をぶつけてしまいました。
I hit my head on the door. I hit my head on the door.
あなたの考え方が好きです。
I like the way that you think. I like the way that you think.
例えば、
Like what? Like what?
電話番号を教えてください。
Please tell me the phone number. Please tell me the phone number.
いつかランチでも。
Let's do lunch sometime. Let's do lunch sometime.
ロマンチックですね。
That's romantic. That's romantic.
彼は手のひらを返した。
He flip-flopped. He flip-flopped.
ちょっとした不注意が大きな災いを招きます。
Slight inattention can cause a great disaster. Slight inattention can cause a great disaster.
まず、タバコをやめなければいけません。
First, you have to stop smoking. First, you have to stop smoking.
行くぞ。
Here we go. Here we go.
私に任せてください。
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
どれにするか決められません。
I can't decide which to choose. I can't decide which to choose.
喫煙は健康に有害です。
Smoking is harmful to your health. Smoking is harmful to your health.
その短期大学は大学と提携しています。
The college is affiliated with the university. The college is affiliated with the university.
どれくらいかかりますか？
How long will it take to get there? How long will it take to get there?
当社はアメリカと取引があります。
We do business with the United States. We do business with the United States.
バカなことをしないで。
Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid.
休憩していいですか？
Can we take a break? Can we take a break?
ミッションは何ですか？
What's its mission? What's its mission?
このナイフはとても鋭いです。
This knife is very sharp. This knife is very sharp.
悩みがありそうですね。
You look worried. You look worried.
外国人幹部は製造工場を訪れました。
The foreign executives visited the manufacturing plant. The foreign executives visited the manufacturing plant.
その家は建設中です。
The house is now under construction. The house is now under construction.
男はそのニュースに驚きました。
The man was surprised at the news. The man was surprised at the news.
掃除機をかけます。
I'll vacuum. I'll vacuum.
かっこいい。
That's cool. That's cool.
遠慮なくどうぞ。
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
あなたのことはよく聞いています。
I've heard so much about you. I've heard so much about you.
どうやって食べるのですか？
How can I eat them? How can I eat them?
わかった人は手を挙げてください。
Raise your hand if you understand it. Raise your hand if you understand it.
気持ちは一緒にいます。
I'll be with you in spirit. I'll be with you in spirit.
楽しかった。
What fun I had. What fun I had.
このお店はどうやって知ったのですか？
How did you know about this restaurant? How did you know about this restaurant?
ご多幸を、リリーさん。
Best wishes, Lily. Best wishes, Lily.
彼はついに目標を達成しました。
He reached his goal at last. He reached his goal at last.
以前お会いしたことを覚えていますか？
Do you remember seeing me before? Do you remember seeing me before?
私はそのバスケットボールチームに入っています。
I am on the basketball team. I'm on the basketball team.
暖かくしてくださいね。
Make sure you keep warm. Make sure you keep warm.
彼には関係ないことです。
That is no business of his. That is no business of his.
私はとても幸せです。
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy.
お気の毒に。
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to hear it.
あれは何ですか？
What was that? What was that?
心配無用です。
No worries. No worries.
別の袋に分けて入れてもらえますか？
Could you put them in separate bags? Could you put them in separate bags?
絶対的、普遍的な意味はありません。
It has no absolute and universal significance. It has no absolute and universal significance.
トミー、聞こえますか？
Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me?
あなたの数学の教え方は馬鹿げています。
Your method of teaching mathematics is absurd. Your method of teaching mathematics is absurd.
あなたの電話番号を忘れました。
I forget your telephone number. I forget your telephone number.
騙されないで。
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
お飲み物はいかがですか？
Do you care for a drink? Do you care for a drink?
その車は急に曲がりました。
The car made an abrupt turn. The car made an abrupt turn.
お祝いしましょう。
Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
アポイントを取りたいのですが、
I'd like to make an appointment. I'd like to make an appointment.
爆発で施設は廃墟と化しました。
The explosion reduced the facilities to ruins. The explosion reduced the facilities to ruins.
マッターホルンに登るのは困難です。
Climbing the Matterhorn is difficult. Climbing the Matterhorn is difficult.
少々お待ちください。
Please hold on the line a moment. Please hold the line a moment.
あの事件は何か変でした。
There was something weird about the incident. There was something weird about the incident.
あの国には天然資源があります。
That country has natural resources. That country has natural resources.
すべて順調です。
Everything's good. Everything's good.
ぜひ次は必ず。
Definitely next time. Definitely next time.
考えてみます。
I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it.
ロープを木に結んでください。
Fasten the rope to the tree. Fasten the rope to the tree.
誰かいませんか？
Is anybody there? Is anybody there?
10分くらいで着きます。
I'll be there in about 10 minutes. I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
よそよそしくしないで。
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
彼女はすぐに来るはずです。
I'm sure she'll come soon. I'm sure she'll come soon.
すねないで。
Stop your pouting. Stop your pouting.
少女は泣くばかりでした。
The little girl did nothing but cry. The little girl did nothing but cry.
任せてください。
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
パティは賢い学生です。
Patty is a smart student. Patty is a smart student.
理解できたか確認させてください。
Let me be sure I understand. Let me be sure I understand you.
お引き止めしません。
Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
ブラジルからのご挨拶です。
Greetings from Brazil. Greetings from Brazil.
その橋の耐荷量は10トンです。
This bridge bears only 10 tons. This bridge bears only 10 tons.
彼のコメントは言い過ぎでした。
His comment was out of line. His comment was out of line.
コンビニに行ってきました。
I've been to the convenience store. I've been to the convenience store.
彼は亡くなりました。
He passed away. He passed away.
何がいいのですか？
What is it good for? What is it good for?
ごめんなさい。遅刻です。
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late.
あなたには関係ありません。
It's none of your business. It's none of your business.
お腹いっぱいです。
I'm completely full. I'm completely full.
彼に聞いてみてはいかがでしょう。
Why don't you try asking him? Why don't you try asking him?
あなたは健康ですか？
Are you healthy? Are you healthy?
やってみます。
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.
やっと捕まえた。
I'm glad I've finally caught you. I'm glad I finally caught you.
トムはクラスで一番です。
Tom is first in his class. Tom is first in his class.
よかった？
Was it good? Was it good?
お願いしてもいいですか？
Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor?
言えません。
I can't say. I can't say.
この計画がうまくいかなかったらどうしますか？
What if the scheme doesn't work out? What if the scheme doesn't work out?
あなたには何も期待していません。
I don't expect anything from you. I don't expect anything from you.
去年ローマに行くつもりでした。
I intended to visit Rome last year. I intended to visit Rome last year.
引き続き連絡を取り合おう。
Let's stay in touch. Let's stay in touch.
各部屋に大きな机があります。
Each room is equipped with large desks. Each room is equipped with large desks.
一体なぜここにいるのですか？
Why on earth are you here? Why on earth are you here?
開けていいですか？
May I open it? May I open it?
いちごは今が旬です。
Strawberries are in season now. Strawberries are in season now.
ここから歩いて10分です。
It's a 10-minute walk from here. It's a 10-minute walk from here.
タクシーで行きましょうか。
Let's go by taxi, shall we? Let's go by taxi, shall we?
間違いありません。
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
何をやっても無駄です。
It's no use trying anything. It's no use trying anything.
行きましょうか。
Shall we go? Shall we go?
味見をしてください。いかがですか？
Have a taste. How do you like it? Have a taste. How do you like it?
お誕生日おめでとうございます。
Happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday, sir.
今持ち合わせがありません。
I don't have any money right now. I don't have any money right now.
酔っ払いました。
I got drunk. I got drunk.
忘れるところでした。
I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
驚きです。
I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
もっと安価なものはありますか？
Do you have less expensive ones? Do you have less expensive ones?
皆さんによろしくお伝えください。
Please give my best to everyone. Please give my best to everyone.
私にできることはありません。
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
よかった。
Good for you. Good for you.
どこにいたのですか？
Where were you? Where were you?
ここで泳ぐのは危険です。
It is dangerous to swim here. It is dangerous to swim here.
強く賛成します。
I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
この食事は2人分あります。
This meal is adequate for two. This meal is adequate for two.
お待ちください。
Hold on now. Hold on now.
なぜこんなに遅いんですか？
Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
暇な時は何をしていますか？
What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time?
そんなことしちゃダメですよ。
You shouldn't do it like that. You shouldn't do it like that.
何か忘れていませんか？
Aren't you forgetting something? Aren't you forgetting something?
どちらも良さげですね。
Both sound great. Both sound great.
猿が何匹か木に登っているのを見ました。
I saw some monkeys climbing the tree. I saw some monkeys climbing the tree.
今夜は私のおごりです。
It's on me tonight. It's on me tonight.
それで全部ですか？
Is that all? Is that all?
私もそう思います。
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
そう思います。
I guess so. I guess so.
スリッパをお履きください。
Please put on your slippers. Please put on your slippers.
手を貸してくれませんか？
Would you lend me a hand? Would you lend me a hand?
自分を過小評価しないでください。
Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate yourself.
過去のことは忘れました。
I've put the past behind me. I've put the past behind me.
入ってもいいですか？
May I come in? May I come in?
私もです。
Same here. Same here.
あなたが言ったことに驚きました。
What you said surprised me. What you said surprised me.
そのツアーはすでにキャンセル待ちです。
That tour already has a waiting list. The tour already has a waiting list.
科学者たちはこの発見を重要視しています。
Scientists regard the discovery as important. Scientists regard the discovery as important.
誰がこれをしたのですか？
Who did this? Who did this?
そろそろ終わりにしましょう。
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
悪気はありません。
No offense. No offense.
学生の皆さん、こんにちは。
Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, students.
ご一緒しませんか？
Would you like to join us? Would you like to join us?
お見せしましょう。
I'll show you. I'll show you.
いいですか？
Is that okay? Is that okay?
何事にも長所と短所があります。
There are pros and cons to anything. There are pros and cons to anything.
これ以上この話はやめましょう。
Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's not talk about it anymore.
先に話させてください。
Please let me speak first. Please let me speak first.
お待たせして申し訳ありません。
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
失礼します。
Excuse me? Excuse me?
飲みすぎないようにしてください。
Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much.
要約させてください。
Let me summarize. Let me summarize.
知らない方がいいですよ。
You're better off not knowing. You're better off not knowing.
どうしたの？
What happened? What happened?
かわいそうに。
You poor thing. You poor thing.
その老人は誇張しがちです。
The old man tends to exaggerate. The old man tends to exaggerate.
少し予算オーバーです。
It's a little over my budget. It's a little over my budget.
彼の忠告を聞かなかったことを後悔しています。
I regret not having taken his advice. I regret not having taken his advice.
映画は少し期待外れでした。
The movie was a little disappointing. The movie was a little disappointing.
もちろん、
Why not? Why not?
お会いできて光栄です。
It's an honor to meet you. It's an honor to meet you.
何を注文しようか決められません。
I can't decide what to order. I can't decide what to order.
急ぐ必要はありません。
There's no hurry. There's no hurry.
家はどこですか？
Where's your house? Where's your house?
どんな感じですか？
What's that like? What's that like?
ペンをお使いください。
Here's a pen for you to use. Here's a pen for you to use.
この小切手を現金化していただけますか？
Can you cash this check for me? Can you cash this check for me?
彼は大丈夫です。
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
少し借りてもいいですか？
Can I borrow that for a second? Can I borrow that for a second?
そんなことはないと言ってください。
Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true.
素晴らしい。
That's awesome. That's awesome.
これを入力してくれますか？
Will you type this, please? Will you type this, please?
私はまだ怒っています。
I'm still fuming. I'm still fuming.
緊張してきました。
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous.
あの会社のサービスには満足していません。
I'm not satisfied with that company's service. I'm not satisfied with that company's service.
シドニーの第一印象はどうでしたか？
What was your first impression of Sydney? What was your first impression of Sydney?
休日の費用はこれで足りますか？
Will this cover the holiday expenses? Will this cover the holiday expenses?
この町には広い通りがたくさんあります。
The city has many broad streets. The city has many broad streets.
お店は何時に閉まりますか？
What time does the store close? What time does the store close?
実験は成功しました。
The experiment proved to be successful. The experiment proved to be successful.
今晩はひどく寒いです。
It's awfully cold this evening. It's awfully cold this evening.
ヘレン、起きて。
Wake up, Helen. Wake up, Helen.
会いに来ませんか？
Why don't you come visit me? Why don't you come visit me?
今日は一日中どこにいたんですか？
Where have you been all day? Where have you been all day?
プレゼントありがとうございました。
Thank you for your present. Thank you for your present.
急いだ方がいいです。
We'd better hurry. We'd better hurry.
待たされたことはありませんか？
Have you been waited on? Have you been waited on?
その女の子はとても青ざめていました。
The girl looked so pale. The girl looked so pale.
この小説は理解しがたい。
This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand.
私の言っていることがわかりますか？
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
いい夢を見てね。
Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.
お金は簡単には手に入りませんでした。
The money was not honestly come by. The money was not honestly come by.
うとうとしていました。
I was dozing off. I was dozing off.
何が起こっているのですか？
What's happening here? What's happening here?
すごい。
It's great. It's great.
いいですね。
That sounds good. That sounds good.
目に涙があふれた。
Tears welled up in my eyes. Tears welled up in my eyes.
サッカーしましょう。
Let's play soccer. Let's play soccer.
良さげですね。
It looks good. It looks good.
そんな人とは付き合わないでください。
Don't associate with such people. Don't associate with such people.
楽しみにしています。
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
皆さんお揃いですか？
All aboard? All aboard?
いろいろとありがとうございます。
Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything.
優秀なコーチがこのチームを鍛えています。
A good coach trains this team. A good coach trains his team.
決まり。
It's a deal. It's a deal.
一理あります。
You have a point. You have a point.
このソファーは場所を取りすぎです。
This sofa takes too much room. This sofa takes too much room.
寒いですね。
Cold, isn't it? Cold, isn't it?
ジャケットが裏返しですよ。
Your jacket is on inside out. Your jacket is on inside out.
その犬は病気のようです。
The dog seems to be sick. The dog seems to be sick.
来てくれてありがとうございます。
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
今日は一日中曇りでした。
The sky stayed cloudy all day. The sky stayed cloudy all day.
来たい？
Want to come? Want to come?
言われなくてもわかっています。
I know that without being told. I know that without being told.
あなたはどうですか？
What about you? What about you?
これは不良品です。
This is defective. This is defective.
ありえない。
That can't be. That can't be.
誰でも自分の個性を持っています。
Everyone has a character of his own. Everyone has a character of his own.
これが計画です。
Here's the plan. Here's the plan.
この通りを5分ほど進んでください。
Go along this street about 5 minutes. Go along this street about 5 minutes.
よくぞ言ってくれました。
Well put. Well put.
近いです。
It's close. It's close.
私に当たらないでください。
Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on me.
大丈夫そうです。
I seem to be all right. I seem to be all right.
誰でも間違うことはあります。
Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes.
本当に暑いですね。
It's really hot, isn't it? It's really hot, isn't it?
その光景を見てとても怖かったです。
I was much frightened at the sight. I was much frightened at the sight.
どう思いますか？
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
彼は言わずと知れたヒーローです。
He is an unsung hero. He is an unsung hero.
あそこで何か食べましょうか？
Shall we get a bite in there? Shall we get a bite in there?
もうこの本を読んだかもしれませんね。
You may have read this book already. You may have read this book already.
自信過剰にならないように。
Don't be overconfident. Don't be overconfident.
すごく便利だね。
That's very convenient. That's very convenient.
このチーズにはシャープな味わいです。
This cheese has a sharp taste. This cheese has a sharp taste.
クリームがなくなりました。
We have run out of cream. We have run out of cream.
何が彼女をそうさせたのですか？
What made her do so? What made her do so?
スペルを教えてください。
Give me the spelling. Give me the spelling.
いろいろとありがとうございました。
Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for everything.
わかりました。
I see. I see.
ママ、おやすみなさい。
Good night, Mom. Good night, Mom.
なんて迷惑なの？
What a nuisance. What a nuisance.
こちらはどなたですか？
Who is this? Who is this?
このホテルに泊まっていますか？
Are you staying at this hotel? Are you staying at this hotel?
遺失物取扱所はどこですか？
Where is the lost and found? Where is the lost and found?
間違っています。
This is wrong. This is wrong.
ノックなしに部屋に入らないでください。
Don't burst into the room without knocking. Don't burst into the room without knocking.
確認させてください。
Let me check. Let me check.
かっこいい感じですね。
It sounds cool. It sounds cool.
何かおすすめはありますか？
Do you have any recommendations? Do you have any recommendations?
それは何のために？
What's that for? What's that for?
次の機会はありません。
There won't be a next time. There won't be a next time.
ちょっと残しておいてね。
Save a little for me. Save a little for me?
聞かなかったことにします。
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
雨が降らなければ私も行きます。
Unless it rains, I will go too. Unless it rains, I will go too.
買い物に行きましょう。
Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping.
むしろ彼と離婚します。
I would rather divorce him. I would rather divorce him.
フレッドは母の行くところにはどこへでもついて行きました。
Fred followed my mother wherever she went. Fred followed my mother wherever she went.
かっこいい。
That's so cool. That's so cool.
もしもし、マイクですか？
Hello? Is this Mike? Hello, is this Mike?
親切ですね。
That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you.
心は決まりましたか？
Did you make up your mind? Did you make up your mind?
もっと安いものを見せてください。
Show me a cheaper one, please. Show me a cheaper one, please.
何時に来ればいいですか？
What time can I come over? What time can I come over?
危うく事故に遭うところでした。
We narrowly missed the accident. We narrowly missed the accident.
帰ります。
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
なんて偶然。
What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
やってみたいです。
I'd like to give it a try. I'd like to give it a try.
とても素敵ですね。
You look great. You look great.
どの場所を見ましたか？
What place did you see? What place did you see?
この州は鉱物資源が豊富です。
The province is rich in mineral resources. The province is rich in mineral resources.
お酒は飲みますか？
Do you drink? Do you drink?
これは何ですか？
What is this? What is this?
場合によります。
It depends. It depends.
この手紙はどこに送ればいいですか？
Where can I mail this letter? Where can I mail this letter?
この金庫は貴重品を保管するためのものです。
This safe is for keeping valuables. This safe is for keeping valuables.
どうしてそのように考えるのですか？
Why do you think that way? Why do you think that way?
うまくいきましたか？
Did it work? Did it work?
気持ち悪い。
That's revolting. That's revolting.
大丈夫なはずです。
It should be all right. It should be all right.
期待外れでした。
It's fallen short of my expectations. It's fallen short of my expectations.
紅茶よりもコーヒーが好きです。
I prefer coffee to tea. I prefer coffee to tea.
英国政府はこの計画に反対しています。
The British government is against the plan. The British government is against the plan.
僕は家にいることにするよ。
Oh, I'll probably just stay home. Oh, I'll probably just stay home.
集中できません。
I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate.
どんな本でもしっかり読んでください。
Whatever book you read, read it carefully. Whatever book you read, read it carefully.
運が向いてきました。
Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
私は OK です。
Okay by me. Okay by me.
メニューをどうぞ。
Here's the menu. Here's the menu.
それ以上悪いことはありません。
Nothing can be worse than that. Nothing can be worse than that.
いいですよ。
That's okay. That's okay.
ご覧になりますか？
Why don't you take a look? Why don't you take a look?
彼女は何を着ても似合います。
She looks good in anything. She looks good in anything.
続けていいですよ。
You may continue. You may continue.
雲が月を通り過ぎました。
A cloud passed across the moon. A cloud passed across the moon.
かわいい。
That's cute. That's cute.
ジョンを説得するのは難しいです。
It is hard to convince John. It is hard to convince John.
それらは韓国の発明品です。
They're Korean inventions. They're Korean inventions.
ようやく私の願いが叶いました。
At length my wish was realized. At length my wish was realized.
それよりもこっちの方が良さそうです。
This would be better than that. This would be better than that.
鶏は今朝卵を産みました。
The chicken laid an egg this morning. The chicken laid an egg this morning.
よくあることです。
That happens all the time. That happens all the time.
ついていけません。
I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with you.
幸運が訪れますように。
I wish you all the luck. I wish you all the luck.
まっすぐ進んでください。
Go straight. Go straight.
気に入るはずですよ。
You'll love it. You'll love it.
良さそうだね。
Sounds great. Sounds great.
どんな食べ物が好きですか？
What food do you like? What food do you like?
怖かったです。
I was frightened. I was frightened.
うまく言葉にできません。
I can't put it into words well. I can't put it into words well.
じっとしていてください。
Just stay put. Just stay put.
英語で書かれています。
It's in English. It's in English.
うるさくて我慢できません。
I can't put up with this noise. I can't put up with this noise.
これを見て。
Look at this. Look at this.
学校は家から遠いですか？
Is your school far from your home? Is your school far from your home?
うるさいのが来たぞ。
Here comes the noisy one. Here comes the noisy one.
ナンシーは一人暮らしに耐えられません。
Nancy can't bear living alone. Nancy can't bear living alone.
どちらが正しいですか？
Which is correct? Which is correct?
最高の気分です。
I feel great. I feel great.
さあ始めましょう。
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
どうしたら考えを改めてもらえますか？
How can I change your mind? How can I change your mind?
行きましょう。
Let's go. Let's go.
心配しましたか？
Were you worried? Were you worried?
お連れしましょう。
I'll take you there. I'll take you there.
わざとじゃありません。
It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose.
幸運を。
Good luck. Good luck.
今仕事が終わったところです。
I've just finished my work. I've just finished my work.
皆さん、お先にどうぞ。
After you, guys. After you, guys.
もう一度言ってくれませんか？
Could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please?
とてもがっかりしています。
I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
彼には勝てませんでした。
I could never compete with him. I could never compete with him.
今日は月曜日ですよね。
Today's Monday, right? Today's Monday, right?
クレジットカードで支払えますか？
Can I pay by credit card? Can I pay by credit card?
トムは信頼できます。
Tom can be relied on. Tom can be relied on.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay? Are you okay?
どこにあるか知っていますか？
Do you know where it is? Do you know where it is?
どうすればいいですか？
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
あなたはどうですか？
How about you? How about you?
私って忘れっぽいんです。
I'm always forgetful. I'm always forgetful.
あなたのペンを使ってもいいですか？
Mind if I use your pen? Mind if I use your pen?
明日ジョンは会いに来てくれますか？
Will John come to see us tomorrow? Will John come to see us tomorrow?
それは必見です。
It's a must see. It's a must see.
あなたを信じています。
I believe in you. I believe in you.
長続きしませんよ。
It won't last. It won't last.
リラックスして楽しんでください。
Just relax and have some fun. Just relax and have some fun.
彼は嘘をつくのが得意です。
He's above telling a lie. He's above telling a lie.
お時間をいただけますか？
Could you make time for me? Could you make time for me?
それは最後です。
That comes last. That comes last.
やってしまったことは元に戻せません。
What's done cannot be undone. What's done cannot be undone.
お金がありません。
Money is tight. Money is tight.
その名前にピンときました。
The name rang a bell in me. The name rang a bell in me.
この件はまだ解決していません。
It's still up in the air. It's still up in the air.
いつか埋め合わせをします。
I'll make it up to you someday. I'll make it up to you someday.
ここに止めてください。
Please stop here. Please stop here.
いた。
There he is. There he is.
昨夜は酔いすぎてしまいました。
I got too drunk last night. I got too drunk last night.
懲りない人ですね。
You'll never learn. You'll never learn.
お腹が痛いです。
I have a stomach ache. I have a stomach ache.
このルールは2つの解釈があります。
The rule reads in two ways. The rule reads in two ways.
テーブルの角で小指をぶつけました。
I hit my pinky on the corner of the table. I hit my pinky on the corner of the table.
とても美味しいです。
It's very tasty. It's very tasty.
ありえません。
It can't be. It can't be.
そう言っていただけるととても嬉しいです。
It's very thoughtful of you to say so. It's very thoughtful of you to say so.
ああ、そうなの？
Oh, did you? Oh, did you?
やったね、ジョージ。
Well done, George. Well done, George.
考えすぎないでください。
Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
準備 OK？
Are we set? Are we set?
この森にはたくさんの鳥がいます。
There are many birds in this forest. There are many birds in this forest.
魚を生で食べるべきではありませんでした。
You shouldn't have eaten the fish raw. You shouldn't have eaten the fish raw.
彼はこの仕事に向いています。
He is equal to the task. He is equal to the task.
ご一緒してもいいですか？
May I join you? May I join you?
どれがあなたのラケットですか？
Which of these rackets is yours? Which of these rackets is yours?
そんなつもりじゃなかったんです。
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
もうすぐ私の誕生日です。
My birthday is coming soon. My birthday is coming soon.
ぜひ聞きたいです。
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
そうかもしれないね。
Might as well. Might as well.
私はとても懐疑的です。
I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical.
その意気です。
That's the attitude. That's the attitude.
いつでも頼りにしてくださいね。
You can count on me anytime. You can count on me anytime.
ついに彼は計画を実行した。
Finally, he carried out his plan. Finally, he carried out his plan.
半分のパンでも ないよりはマシです。
Half a loaf is better than none. Half a loaf is better than none.
デザートは何にしようかな？
What should I get for dessert? What should I get for dessert?
本当の気持ちを教えてください。
Tell me what you really feel. Tell me what you really feel.
これをいただきます。
I'll take these. I'll take these.
休暇をとても楽しみにしています。
I'm really looking forward to my vacation. I'm really looking forward to my vacation.
このバラは白い花を咲かせます。
This rose has a white bloom. This rose has a white bloom.
ご想像にお任せします。
I'll leave it to your imagination. I'll leave it to your imagination.
美味しかったです。
It was delicious. It was delicious.
安全運転を。
Drive safe. Drive safe.
学校は駅よりも遠いです。
The school is farther than the station. The school is farther than the station.
今聞いてもいいですか？
Can I hear it now? Can I hear it now?
ご一緒にいかがですか？
Will you join me? Will you join me?
一つ食べてみていいですか？
May I try a piece now? May I try a piece now?
これが欲しいのですか？
You want this? You want this?
眠いのですか？
Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy?
なるほど。
That explains it. That explains it.
メガネが床に落ちました。
Your glasses fell on the floor. Your glasses fell on the floor.
では、やってみます。
Well, I'll try. Well, I'll try.
これは二人だけの秘密にしましょう。
Let's keep this between you and me. Let's keep this between you and me.
ついてますね。
You're in luck. You're in luck.
どうしたらいいですか？
What shall I do with it? What shall I do with it?
それで思い出した。
That reminds me. That reminds me.
持って行って。
You take it. You take it.
その女の子は犬を怖がっています。
The girl is afraid of dogs. The girl is afraid of dogs.
すごいでしょ？
Isn't that something? Isn't that something?
フランスでは芸術家はとても尊敬されています。
Artists are highly respected in France. Artists are highly respected in France.
ついてきてますか？
Do you follow? Do you follow?
どうしてこんなことになってしまったのでしょう。
How did all this come about? How did all this come about?
前にもお会いしませんでしたか？
Haven't I seen you before? Haven't I seen you before?
7時に家を出なければなりません。
You have to leave home at 7. You have to leave home at 7.
焚き火で体を温めました。
I warmed myself at the fire. I warmed myself at the fire.
行かないと。
I've got to go. I've got to go.
はい、そうです。
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
お茶を入れます。
I'll make you some tea. I'll make you some tea.
安心しました。
What a relief. What a relief.
面白くなりそう。
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
本当に感謝しています。
I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful.
はい、チーズ。
Say cheese. Say cheese.
いつでも電話やメールしてください。
Call or email me anytime. Call or email me anytime.
あなたがどこから来たのか知っています。
I know where you're coming from. I know where you're coming from.
彼は印象が悪いですね。
He makes a bad impression. He made a bad impression.
それは確かな証拠ではありません。
That's not hard evidence. That's not hard evidence.
もうすぐです。
It's almost ready. It's almost ready.
私もです。
I don't either. I don't either.
仕事が終わったか確認してください。
Please see that the job is finished. Please see that the job is finished.
本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
Thank you for coming today. Thank you for coming today.
調子はどう？
How's it going? How's it going?
もうすぐです。
You're almost there. You're almost there.
秘密は何ですか？
What's the secret? What's the secret?
パリにはどのくらい滞在しますか？
How long are you staying in Paris? How long are you staying in Paris?
いつでもいいですよ。
Whenever you want is okay. Whenever you want is okay.
悪循環です。
It's a vicious circle. It's a vicious circle.
もちろん。
You bet. You bet.
入りましょうか。
Why don't we go in? Why don't we go in?
理解できませんか？
Can't you understand? Can't you understand?
良さそうです。
Looks good. Looks good.
ご自由に提案してください。
Please feel free to make a suggestion. Please feel free to make a suggestion.
何かお飲みになりますか？
Shall I get you something to drink? Shall I get you something to drink?
私はオレンジが大好きです。
I love oranges. I love oranges.
よし、始めましょう。
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
お先にどうぞ。後で追いつきます。
Go ahead, I'll catch up later. Go ahead, I'll catch up later.
早いほど良いです。
The sooner, the better. The sooner, the better.
本当に？
Are you sure? Are you sure?
ほっとしました。
I feel relieved. I feel relieved.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay? Are you okay?
これは水に溶けません。
This is insoluble in water. This is insoluble in water.
エミリーは呆然としています。
Emily is stunned. Emily is stunned.
あまりよく眠れません。
I don't sleep very soundly. I don't sleep very soundly.
どうしたの？
What's up? What's up?
それは良かったです。
That's good. That's good.
家まで送ります。
I'll take you home. I'll take you home.
芝生には露が降りています。
The dew has fallen on the lawn. The dew has fallen on the lawn.
ご自分で行かれた方が良いですか？
Would it inconvenience you to go yourself? Would it inconvenience you to go yourself?
すごかった。
That was awesome. That was awesome.
遠くにコテージがありました。
I saw a cottage in the distance. I saw a cottage in the distance.
どうしたらいいのかわかりません。
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
パーティーは何時ですか？
What time is the party? What time is the party?
タクシーを呼んでいただけますか？
Would you call us a taxi? Would you call us a taxi?
急ぐ必要はありません。
There's no rush. There's no rush.
この近くにトイレはありますか？
Is there a restroom near here? Is there a restroom near here?
噂はすぐに消えました。
The rumor disappeared right away. The rumor disappeared right away.
流れが変わりましたね。
What a game changer. What a game changer.
美しい。
How beautiful. How beautiful.
空が曇ってきました。
The sky is becoming cloudy. The sky is becoming cloudy.
そのテストで0点を取った人はいません。
Nobody got 0 in that test. Nobody got 0 in that test.
入ってもよろしいですか？
Can I go inside? Can I go inside?
どんなスポーツが好きですか？
Well, what sports do you like? Well, what sports do you like?
すみません。よくわかりませんでした。
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
あなたに任せます。
I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
24時間営業です。
We're open 24/7. We're open 24/7.
一日中楽しめます。
We can make a day of it. We can make a day of it.
そんなに待ちたくはありません。
I don't want to wait that long. I don't want to wait that long.
見逃さないで。
Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
お会計をお願いします。
May I have the check, please? May I have the check, please?
私は幸せです。
I am happy. I am happy.
みんな静かに。
Be quiet, class. Be quiet, class.
ほんとかっこいい。
It's really cool. It's really cool.
それは後で。
That comes later. That comes later.
案内します。
Let me show you around. Let me show you around.
これ、すごいと思いませんか？
Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing?
お気遣い誠にありがとうございます。
I really appreciate your concern. I really appreciate your concern.
緊張する必要はありません。
You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be nervous.
お湯はまだ沸いていません。
The water is not boiling yet. The water is not boiling yet.
風が強くなってきました。
The wind is picking up. The wind is picking up.
バカバカしい。
That is absurd. That is absurd.
彼らはどうでしたか？
How were they? How were they?
Let
Let me see. Let me see.
お腹が空いてきました。
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry.
この家はあまり大きくありません。
This house is not very large. This house is not very large.
他におすすめの場所はありますか？
Is there anywhere else you recommend? Is there anywhere else you recommend?
それ以上何を求めるのですか？
What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for?
聞こえなかったよ、スティーブ。
I didn't hear you, Steve. I didn't hear you, Steve.
温かいものを飲みますか？
Would you like something hot to drink? Would you like something hot to drink?
次の土曜日は空いていますか？
Are you free next Saturday? Are you free next Saturday?
手紙を出すのを忘れないでくださいね。
Don't forget to post the letter. Don't forget to post the letter.
これはおいしいです。
This is delicious. This is delicious.
どこですか？
Where is it? Where is it?
フランスではこの法律は適用されません。
This law does not apply in France. This law does not apply in France.
この本はここでは売っていません。
This book is not sold here. This book is not sold here.
価格は予告なしに変更されることがあります。
Prices are subject to change without notice. Prices are subject to change without notice.
地面に何かが落ちる音がした。
I heard something fall to the ground. I heard something fall to the ground.
最悪の事態に備えておくべきです。
You should be ready for the worst. You should be ready for the worst.
やあみんな。
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
虫が良すぎますか？
Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much?
すぐに戻ります。
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
ワインリストをいただけますか？
Can I have a wine list? Can I have a wine list?
一人10ドルということですか？
Do you mean $10 per person? Do you mean $10 per person?
ちょっと待って。
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
食べ物はどこで手に入りますか？
Where can I get something to eat? Where can I get something to eat?
このお金では遠くには行けません。
This sum of money won't go far. This sum of money won't go far.
彼は英語だけでなく、ドイツ語も話せます。
In addition to English, he speaks German. In addition to English, he speaks German.
外国製品に不当な関税がかけられています。
Unfair tariffs are imposed on foreign products. Unfair tariffs are imposed on foreign products.
角度が狭すぎます。
The angle would be too narrow. The angle would be too narrow.
どっちがどっちだかわからない。
I can't tell which is which. I can't tell which is which.
予定を変更できます。
We can reschedule. We can reschedule.
パイロットは状況を詳細に説明しました。
The pilot described the scene in detail. The pilot described the scene in detail.
時間を守ってください。
I expect you to be punctual. I expect you to be punctual.
通路側の席をお願いできますか？
Could I have an aisle seat, please? Could I have an aisle seat, please?
むしろ家にいたいくらいです。
I would rather stay at home. I would rather stay at home.
言ったわね。
You said it. You said it.
それは必見です。
That's a must see. That's a must see.
とてもお似合いです。
That's very becoming on you. That's very becoming on you.
そのダイヤモンドは$5,000の価値がありました。
The diamond was valued at $5,000. The diamond was valued at $5,000.
もう少し詳しく説明します。
Let me elaborate. Let me elaborate.
前向きに考えましょう。
Think positive. Think positive.
帰りたくありません。
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
彼に電話してください。
Call him. Call him.
あれが何なのかはわかりません。
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
あなたが話す番です。
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
どうやって行けばいいですか？
How can I get there? How can I get there?
頑張れ。
Go for it. Go for it.
雲が空に浮かんでいます。
Clouds are flying across the sky. Clouds are flying across the sky.
まあ、とにかくありがとう。
Well, thanks anyway. Well, thanks anyway.
彼の提案は問題外です。
His proposal is out of the question. His proposal is out of the question.
きっとうまくいきますよ。
I'm sure everything will be okay. I'm sure everything will be okay.
無理強いしないでください。危ないですよ。
Don't push me very hard. It's dangerous. Don't push me very hard, it's dangerous.
そうなの？
Is that so? Is that so?
ジョーンズ先生はコンピューターサイエンスを教えています。
Mrs. Jones is teaching computer science. Mrs. Jones is teaching computer science.
どちらのドレスもあまりよくありません。
Neither dress looks very good. Neither dress looks very good.
言っていることがわかりますか？
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
彼はこれをやればいいだけです。
This is all he has to do. This is all he has to do.
話がそれています。
We're getting off track here. We're getting off track here.
ここはどこ？
Where am I? Where am I?
ああ、忘れてください。
Oh, forget it. Oh, forget it.
順調に進んでいます。
It's coming along. It's coming along.
とても心配です。
I'm so worried. I'm so worried.
10数えて。
Count to 10. Count to 10.
とても大きい。
It's so big. It's so big.
栄養のあるものを食べないといけません。
You have to eat nutritious foods. You have to eat nutritious foods.
お気遣いありがとうございます。
Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking.
その提案は先週されました。
The proposal came up last week. The proposal came up last week.
マナーを守ってください。
Mind your manners. Mind your manners.
ああ、よく聞こえます。
Oh, I can hear you clearly. Oh, I can hear you clearly.
自分はもうダメだと思っていました。
I thought I was a goner. I thought I was a goner.
今日は思い通りにならないことが多かった。
Things haven't gone my way today. Things haven't gone my way today.
怠けている場合ではありません。
This is no time to slack off. This is no time to slack off.
お願いしてもいい？
Can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you a favor?
めんどくさい。
It's a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck.
彼らは双子です。
They're twins. They're twins.
バスはどれくらいの間隔で来ますか？
How often do the buses come? How often do the buses come?
多分次の機会に。
Maybe next time. Maybe next time?
ベンが探していましたよ。
Ben has been looking for you. Ben has been looking for you.
記者のサービスに興味があります。
We are interested in your service. We are interested in your service.
やはりこちらの方が好きです。
I still like this one better. I still like this one better.
あなたは自分の立場を超えています。
You are acting beyond your position. You are acting beyond your position.
トムは仕事がとても好きでした。
Tom liked his job very much. Tom liked his job very much.
日差しが強すぎて家の中にいられません。
It's too sunny to stay inside. It's too sunny to stay inside.
この車は天然ガスで走ります。
This car runs on natural gas. This car runs on natural gas.
休まなければなりません。
You must rest. You must rest.
それでは意味がありません。
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
やめて。
Stop it. Stop it.
自分の言ったことに矛盾していない？
Aren't you contradicting yourself? Aren't you contradicting yourself?
くつろいでください。
Please help yourself. Please help yourself.
嬉しすぎます。
I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed.
中華料理は大体好きです。
I like Chinese food in general. I like Chinese food in general.
ここからどれくらいですか？
How far is it from here? How far is it from here?
私たちは計画通りに行動すべきです。
We should stick to our plan. We should stick to our plan.
濃いコーヒーが好きです。
I like my coffee strong. I like my coffee strong.
彼はどんな人ですか？
What's he like? What's he like?
最近は何が流行っていますか？
What's popular these days? What's popular these days?
ギリシャの文化を学びました。
I learned about Greek culture. I learned about Greek culture.
そのまま頑張ってください。
Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
訂正します。
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
確認します。
I'll check. I'll check.
うまくいくはずです。
This should work. This should work.
来月の予定はどうですか？
How's your schedule for next month? How's your schedule for next month?
お手本を見せます。
Let me show you how. Let me show you how.
なんてかわいい。
How cute. How cute.
このスーツは安物ではありません。
This suit is anything but cheap. This suit is anything but cheap.
知らないのですか？
You don't know? You don't know?
考え直しますか？
Are you having second thoughts? Are you having second thoughts?
そうしたいなら言っていいですよ。
You may go if you choose. You may go if you choose.
この辺りはよく知りません。
I'm quite a stranger around here. I'm quite a stranger around here.
ここで待っていてもいいですか？
May I wait here? May I wait here?
この席は空いていますか？
Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken?
日焼けしました。
I got suntanned. I got suntanned.
どこがおすすめですか？
Where would you recommend? Where would you recommend?
味見していい？
Can I taste it? Can I taste it?
地味すぎます。
It's too plain. It's too plain.
それは明らかです。
It's obvious. It's obvious.
彼の申し出を受けるべきです。
You should carry out his offer. You should carry out his offer.
感謝します。
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
次は彼です。
He's up next. He's up next.
頑張って。
Keep at it. Keep at it.
感動しました。
I'm touched. I'm touched.
やってみます。
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
人を見かけで判断してはいけません。
Don't judge people by their looks. Don't judge people by their looks.
ただいま。
I'm home. I'm home.
もう一度だけやってみましょう。
Let's give it one last try. Let's give it one last try.
ジョンは一生懸命練習したに違いありません。
John must have practiced very hard. John must have practiced very hard.
あなたもやってみたらどうですか？
Why don't you try it? Why don't you try it?
私のです。
It's mine. It's mine.
結局、彼女は来ませんでした。
After all, she did not come. After all, she did not come.
いいですか？
Do you mind? Do you mind?
一見の価値はあるはずです。
It must be worth a look. It must be worth a look.
好きなだけ取っていいですよ。
You can take as many as you want. You can't take as many as you want.
あなたの番です。
It's your turn. It's your turn.
行くべきですよ。
You should go. You should go.
数えきれないほど多いです。
They are too numerous to enumerate. They are too numerous to enumerate.
私たちは実際に事故を見ました。
We actually saw the accident. We actually saw the accident.
眠くなってきました。
I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy.
肩が痛いです。
My shoulder hurts. My shoulder hurts.
トムは教室でおならをしました。
Tom farted in the classroom. Tom farted in the classroom.
私たちにとって衝撃でした。
It was a great blow to us. It was a great blow to us.
気楽に構えればいいですよ。
Why don't you pace yourself? Why don't you pace yourself?
痛みますか？
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
安心しました。
That's a relief. That's a relief.
キャシーは家にいますか？
Is Kathy home? Is Kathy home?
プラグを抜いてください。
Please pull out the plug. Please pull out the plug.
大きいどころではありません。
It is anything but big. It is anything but big.
このゴミは燃やしてください。
Burn this rubbish on the fire. Burn this rubbish on the fire.
そのドレス、とてもお似合いです。
The dress suits you very well. The dress suits you very well.
これの色違いはありますか？
Do you have this in a different color? Do you have this in a different color?
ここで写真を撮ってもいいですか？
Are we allowed to take pictures here? Are we allowed to take pictures here?
遅すぎます。
You're too late. You're too late.
ポールは海辺に住んでいます。
Paul lives near the sea. Paul lives near the sea.
それはいつですか？
When is it? When is it?
選択肢がありませんでした。
I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice.
地図を見てください。
Follow the map. Follow the map.
何もかも。
You name it. You name it.
私の言ったことに怒っているのですか？
Are you angry at what I said? Are you angry at what I said?
マリーはフランス語をほとんど話せません。
Mary can hardly speak French. Mary can hardly speak French.
説明するのは難しいです。
It is difficult for me to explain it. It is difficult for me to explain it.
メニューを見せてください。
Could I see a menu? Could I see a menu?
今文句を言っても仕方ありません。
There's no sense in complaining now. There's no sense in complaining now.
ジョンは想像していた通りの人です。
John is just the kind of person I imagined. John is just the kind of person I imagined.
デザートにチーズケーキを食べたいです。
I'd like to have cheesecake for dessert. I'd like to have cheesecake for dessert.
雨は止む気配がありません。
The rain shows no sign of stopping. The rain shows no sign of stopping.
このシャツは標準的なサイズです。
This shirt is the standard size. This shirt is the standard size.
お邪魔ですか？
Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you?
お手洗いに行ってきます。
I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
何がおかしいんですか？
What's so funny? What's so funny?
チケットはどこで買えますか？
Where can I get tickets? Where can I get tickets?
学校への近道です。
It's a shortcut to the school. It's a shortcut to the school.